Well, welcome back to Modded Survival, guys. Episode 3. We haven't been here or on this world in a while, and I'm happy to be back on it. We got some fun things to do today regarding the Mechanism mod. And I also just put in a new mod called Chisel. Not Chisel in bits, but Chisel, which is basically, I'll show you what it adds to it. Basically, I just 23 pages of pretty much just blocks, like different variants. So as you can see, this is endstone, but there's a lot of different variants of it. And so like if I put in, so I right click on this chisel, I could put something in it, and then I can create anything with these, or with the chisel basically. So that basically just adds a bunch of different blocks to the game to help us with detailing and stuff. But what I plan to do right now is I want to make this into a little bit of a kind of like a power plant room, sort of. I think I want it to be somewhat industrial, but it's gonna have obviously a power source, and I'm thinking that's gonna be this heat generator right here. It's not too hard materials to get. I don't know if we have copper yet, but it's pretty relatively easy. And then we'll put some lava down around it, and then it should generate some heat for us, and then we can start creating like steel and other things. Also like the metallurgic infuser, which is basically gonna help us get a bunch of like alloys and stuff for other bigger, more helpful machines. So I'm gonna get started on this, like, I guess, power plant room, and hopefully no tornadoes hit us. I think we're actually good. Yeah, there was a rainstorm there a minute ago. This is an auto chisel, but you need power yet, so that's another reason why we're gonna do this power plant room. And yeah, with that being said, we can start working on this. Whoa, you can apparently chisel dirt too. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, actually, do I have, what does andesite stuff look like? Okay, so that looks pretty good. I might use, depends on how much andesite I have left. Okay, we do have a lot. I think I might use them as the pillars. So perfect. We have a stack of andesite, and I need to try to figure out a pillar block, kind of like as this. I'm just gonna have it go like that. I mean, we need pillars, but I want it to be. It's basically going to be like the spruce logs, just in stone. Alright guys, I ended up going with these blocks right here. They're just, it's called big tile andesite. It's pretty much polished andesite, just a little more smoother. And you get to have, I actually want to try something. So if I put these, so these two andesite, obviously there's this line down the middle. But since that block, the big tile andesite is part of Chisel, in order to get the mod Chisel, you have to have another mod called Connected Textures. So it connects the textures together, which makes it look like one big pillar. So I really like that about the big tile, or like, you know, Chisel mod. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to figure out, this is gonna be the back wall, so you won't see that, but this I will see. So I'm gonna make this a pillar. So these look like they seem to be the best, by the looks of it. How much does that hold? Okay, only 512. Okay, so this, yeah, I think that'll work. Actually, yeah, wow, that actually looks really good now that I'm actually like looking at it. So okay, so this hole can be filled in. I don't need that. I will need a little bit more of this. So if I'll only put in 16 because I don't want this chisel to break already. It was these. Okay, perfect. So let's see, we'll finish up this wall, and then perfect. I do need a floor. I might do, oh, let me try diorite. I know diorite isn't the best looking. Ooh, yeah, let's not do diorite. But we still can't wait. I wonder if there's bone types. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna have all my metallurgic infusers right here, and then the actual power might be right there or something. I don't know. I still gotta figure out the base layout. Okay, guys, I ended up going with granite wide bricks, I think is what they're called, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I might change it in the future. I know it's not perfect, but it's definitely good enough for right now. And for what it looks like, I think it's pretty good. So we are going to make the heat generator right now. I don't know if we have osmium. We do not. So I am going to have to go mining for that. I don't believe... Oh, okay, no, we do have some. I knew we had it somewhere. So I'm going to smelt one of these pieces up. I actually might use... I hate wasting a single piece of coal. You know what? I think one coal is 8 pieces or something. So I'll just put an 8 there and take it out just in case. I don't want to do anything. Like I don't want to use more coal than we have to. But for right now, I'm gonna let that smelt. Okay, perfect. I actually can just use that. And we need 3 iron, so I can quickly grab my 3 iron. And what else do we need? We need a furnace and 2 copper. So I believe, perfect. I can actually replace that real quick. Okay, so we need 2 copper, and then we need a furnace, which is pretty easy. You just grab half that, and then we should be able to make a furnace. Boom. And what else do we need? And then we need 2 planks. If we don't have 2 planks, then... Oh, wow, we actually have 2 planks on the dime. So we could put that in there quickly, put that in the furnace, the rest of it. And we should be able to make... Oh, I need a crafting table. I'm smart. Boom. That is the heat generator. Okay, so... I think I wanted to put it... I think metallurgic and fuses are like... I guess I could just stack them up, I guess. I think I want the heat generator. I feel like I want it on the end, but I need... Maybe I could make 2 heat generators. Actually, yeah, that's what I might do, actually. I don't know. I'll put one right here, though. And then what we're going to do is we're going to need to get some lava. And so that's going to stay there. And then that will actually... Let me think about this. I want to pump this... The heat comes out this side, I believe. So I got to figure something out real quick. Okay, guys, I just created a second heat generator, and so I need to put down lava on all sides of these, and I almost just made like 5 buckets, or that's what I was planning on doing. And what I ended up thinking about was, why not just get one of these basic fluid tanks? As you can see, it can hold 14,000 millibuckets, which means 14 buckets, and look how much cheaper it is. Literally insanely cheaper. So I am going to make one of those. I believe if you want to advance, you need some alloys, and we don't have those yet. But that is very easy, and then we craft the bucket, which should be very... Shoot, we don't need that, actually. But I guess it's not terrible. I think if I hit I or M... No, not M. Maybe Control I. There we go, bucket mode. So I should be able to right-click on the lava. I'm going to go get some lava for here, and I'll put it in around there, and we should be all set with the heat. As you can see, we are grabbing tons and tons of lava, and it's literally, I think that's pretty much full. Yep, and literally that's so easy. That's literally 14 buckets of lava right there, and that took about 5 seconds. Literally, it's probably, these tanks are absolutely amazing, and you can even make dynamic tanks too, which are basically real multi-block structures, and you can fill tons and tons of fluid in it. I believe the max size is like 100 million buckets or something. Absolutely insane. Obviously, we don't need that much of any fluid. I hope not. But anyways, I figured I'd just tell you guys that. So what we'll do is we'll place down. Am I able to? Bucket mode off. So am I able to? Okay, that's what I thought would happen. So it doesn't look like a place down the thing, but what we'll have to do is we'll end up just going like this and placing down the lava. So I guess that bucket wasn't useless after all. We'll have to place down obviously a block that won't burn, and we'll put this to right there just to keep it out of our way. And now what we should do, I think these should be, there we go. See, it is producing some RF. I'm actually going to change this to joules, which is it's a lot easier, especially once you get into that big multi-block structure. I don't remember off the top of my head right now, but It's one of them thermo circle things. I really forgot what it's called. But anyways, I am going to put this lava around, and I will let you guys know when I'm done with that. So guys, I am actually very smart right now, and for some reason I did not know there's one block center. I don't know what I was thinking. But what we're gonna do is, I don't think one heat generator will be enough, so I'm actually gonna create another one and put it right here, and that way we'll have more heat, but it will also be centered. Because I am just that smart, and you know that happens. So I'm gonna create another heat generator, put it down, and we'll get back to work. Alright guys, this is looking very good. Actually, I'm loving this design. I got this glass, and I actually put it in the chisel, and there was a good amount of options, and I chose this steel framed one because I figured it would go the best and look the most industrial, and it's like actually clear glass. It doesn't have all them lines through it, which is nice. I got all the lava in, which is good, and we have the what do you call them, the heat generators pumping out tons of power, and all we need to do is get some pipes in here, and they will go over to our metallurgic infusers, which I am going to create pretty soon. As you can see, they're not too difficult. They do require, you know, some resources, but we have, I believe, most of them, and that's the good part. And then we can start processing some alloys, and yeah. And 2 metallurgic infusers have been created. The reason being is I realized that I needed steel. Actually, shoot, do I? I didn't even look. I'm pretty sure power, what were they? I think they were universal ones that holds the power. Yeah, how do you craft those? Yeah, so you do need steel, and to make steel, you need a metallurgic infuser in some part. Yeah, right there. So actually, so what I did was I actually am gonna do this, and so now we have, boom, power filling up the metallurgic infusers. So we can create steel and then have the pipes run along the back side of this wall, and that way then we can put our metallurgic infusers over here, and we can get it all looking nice and tidy. So I am going to create some steel because we are going to need these pipes. I'm actually going to add them to my list. So to make steel, I believe we need iron. So let's see, we need iron. So 1 iron is basically 1 steel. Okay, so actually, why do we have more iron? Hold up, why is that? I overestimated. That's fine. That's good though. So I'm gonna create some pipes, and I'll be back with you guys. As you can see, guys, I'm actually making some steel right now, and this power is draining because obviously it's running off of 1 heat generator, which is not the most ideal. Obviously, see, it's going to take super slow now, which is not great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this one finish up, and then I'm actually going to let this refill, and you know, I'm just going to make this steel eventually. I'll let you know when it's, I can't talk right now. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, we now have cables, so this should be wonderful. I'm thinking if we should run the power cables along in the wall. I'm thinking that might be our best bet, so I'm actually gonna do that right now. I think what I'll do is, we only have 2 metallurgic infusers, so maybe what I'll do is just have them like this. Or actually, no. This one didn't have anything in it. Actually, I don't think it really matters. So I'll put that there. They both have, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll run the cables just like this. Perfect. You have just enough. And obviously, this isn't the cleanest, but I will have bunch more tools on this wall, and then it'll be all looking good. I might even have them go behind here or something. Or maybe underground. That's what I might do. I might have them go down right there, or under there, and then have them go under, and then pop up on this layer, and then I think that's what I might do. But this is looking pretty good. I think that might be the end of the episode. I want to do I guess, what is this jetpack? That's kind of expensive. I don't really need that anymore. Flamethrower, that's wicked expensive. The energized smelter is basically just a furnace, but it uses power, so you don't have to shove in like 85 pieces of coal. But it does require quite a bit of glass and steel, and I want to give this some time. Maybe we can work on that next episode. But we did quite a bit of stuff this episode, and I am super excited about it. No storms popped up that I saw. I wasn't really paying too much attention, but I didn't really see anything there. I guess I can quickly finish up this floor. Okay, guys, that looks very good, and I'm super excited about this place to expand and get a bunch of more fun stuff and machines in here. What we'll probably be doing next episode is we might upgrade this tank or whatever, and I think we might continue just getting more metallurgic infusers and energized smelters, and maybe we'll get a couple more SecurityCraft items in here. But really, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, and hit the bell to never miss any other videos that I upload on my channel. And really, guys, with that being said, that'll be it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. I might do another survival or modded survival the next video. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might, because this is funner than I thought it would be. So yeah, I'll see you there. Bye bye.